Okay, let's unpack this. In today's digital world, I mean, having a really solid online presence, it isn't just nice to have anymore. It's essential, right? Doesn't matter if you're a developer, maybe a startup founder running an e-commerce site. Getting the foundation right is key. So that's why today's deep dive is all about the POP Virtual Private Servers VPS for 2025. Our mission here is to give you a clearer picture, help you find the option that really fits what you need technically and, financially too.
Right. And it's maybe worth clarifying what a VPS actually is, because people hear the term. Imagine shared hosting, okay? That's like living in a big, crowded apartment block. You share all the main resources, the internet connection, maybe the power grid, everything. Gets crowded.
Noisy neighbors slowing things down.
Exactly. But a VPS, that's like having your own private apartment within that building. You get your own dedicated slice processor power, RAM, storage space. It's isolated from everyone else.
Okay. So better performance, more stability.
Definitely. Better performance, higher stability, and you get full control over your little slice of the server.
So when would you actually need one? What are the triggers?
Well, typically you'd look at a VPS if your website's just plain outgrown shared hosting. Too much traffic, maybe.
Or maybe you just need things to be fast, like really fast loading speeds.
Yeah, performance is a big one. Or running an e-commerce store, you need that extra security layer.
Makes sense.
And developers often need it, too, for setting up custom environments for their applications, that sort of thing.
Okay, got it. So thinking about developers, DigitalOcean always seems to pop up first. Is that still the case?
Oh, absolutely. DigitalOcean is still a huge favorite in the developer community. For good reason. Their whole interface is just incredibly clean, makes it really simple to spin up and manage servers. They call them droplets.
Right, they're droplets.
And they use fast SSD storage standard. That's like a dedicated fast lane compared to older hard drives. Load times drop significantly.
And the community aspect, I hear that's big too.
Huge. Massive community, tons of tutorials, great knowledge base. If you run into trouble, chances are someone's already solved it.
Plus flexible pricing, right? Hourly.
Yep, hourly billing. So you really only pay for what you actually use. Great for testing or fluctuating workloads.
So definitely strong for developers, tech startups, needing that flexible, robust environment without too much fuss.
Okay, but what if it's just about raw brute force speed, like maximum power?
Okay. If performance is the absolute top priority, then you're probably looking at Vultr.
Vultr. Okay, what's their edge?
They really push the hardware, often using the latest generation processors and, crucially, NVMe storage.
NVMe. That's even faster than standard SSDs, right?
Oh, yeah. Think SSDs directly plugged into the motherboard's fastest lane. Crazy read-write speeds. Perfect for databases, anything data heavy. Plus, they have a really wide network of data centers across the globe, so better latency for your users wherever they are.
Lower lag, basically. Exactly. And they also have these specialized high-frequency servers. These are specifically optimized for consistent high performance, trying to minimize that noisy neighbor interference even within the VPS structure.
Okay, so Vultr's ideal for what? Gaming servers.
Yeah.
Trading applications. Things where milliseconds count.
Precisely. Anything needing that absolute peak performance and low latency.
Right. Now, we've covered the developer favorite, the speed demon. But let's face it, budget is often king. Who wins on price?
Yeah, that's often the bottom line, isn't it? For budget friendliness, Hostinger really stands out. Their entry-level VPS prices are incredibly competitive, especially if you sign up for a longer term.
But is it just cheap, or is it actually decent?
No, it's surprisingly solid. They've made it really easy for beginners, too. User-friendly control panel, pretty good support if you get stuck. And they don't skimp on useful extras. Things like weekly backups, server snapshots, even DDoS protection are often included.
DDoS protection, that's important. Guards against those malicious traffic floods.
Exactly. Keeps your site online even if someone tries to overwhelm it. So yeah, even at a low price point, they offer good stability and useful features.
So Hostinger sounds great for maybe smaller websites, bloggers, people moving up from shared hosting for the first time.
Perfect fit for them. More power and control than shared, but without a huge price jump.
Okay, one more category then. What about pure reliability? Like rock-solid uptime and top-notch support when things go wrong?
For that, you'd definitely look towards Linode, which is now part of Akamai, importantly.
Linode, they've been around a while, right? Known for stability.
Exactly. They have a long-standing reputation for excellent network stability. They promise that 99.99% uptime and generally deliver. And their support is consistently rated as excellent. really responsive, 204/7. That's a huge deal for businesses.
No one wants to be stuck offline at 3 a.m. with no help.
Definitely not. Their pricing is also very transparent and straightforward, but the Akamai integration, that's a big recent development.
Akamai, the huge CDN company. How
Yeah.
did that help Linode?
Massively. It means Linode customers now get access to Akamai's enormous global content delivery network. Think of a CDN like having copies of your website cached on servers all over the world.
So visitors load the site from a server near them. Faster speeds.
Exactly. Dramatically faster load times globally, plus it adds a huge layer of security and resilience. Helps absorb traffic spikes, protects against attacks.
So Linode, now boosted by Akamai, is really for businesses or critical projects where uptime and support are absolutely paramount.
That's the sweet spot, yes. Reliability, support, and now enhanced global performance and security thanks to Akamai.
Okay, wow. So bringing it all together then, it seems the best VPS for 2025 really depends on your main priority. If you're a developer needing flexibility and ease of use, maybe DigitalOcean.
That's right.
For just sheer speed and power, Vulture.
Yep, especially with NVMe and high-frequency options.
If budget's the main driver, Hostinger offers amazing value.
Definitely the budget champion.
And for that rock-solid reliability and premium support, especially with a global reach, Linode Akamai.
That sums it up pretty well. It's about matching the provider to your specific needs, this whole conversation. It does raise a bigger question, though. As we lean more and more into virtualization, cloud platforms, things like VPS, how is our actual idea of owning or controlling our digital infrastructure going to change in the coming years? It feels like it's constantly shifting.
It's just a really interesting thought. Definitely something to ponder as you